half asleep, channeling my night. Overall, it was a great night again. Yes, I am wearing my Titty Master shirt. I'm actually going to take that off. Someday I'll master titties again. We'll see when. Hopefully they're the right titties. But anyway, titties aside, this isn't about titties. When you love too much for your own good, you're bound to get hurt. That's the chance you take. It's worth the risk. Fact of the matter is, you can't make anybody love you. You really can't, man. I know I'm a big believer in stand for what you believe in and fight for what you want. And it's okay to do that, but you got to realize with it, you know, you can't control anything. And I feel like that's why people like me love too much, because we're trying to make them people understand. And sometimes you just can't. And maybe it's nothing wrong with them people. Maybe they just want a certain thing. And it might be better off for you in the long run. It really might. And it might be for them too, and it might not. But number one, you got to tell yourself you didn't fail. It is a lesson, you know. And if somebody wants to walk out of your life without really talking to you about it, when you've done everything to prove to them what type of person you are and how much you'd be there for them, that's on them. And I will say this: I made all these videos, all these songs, and after making myself like look like an idiot and put my heart on my sleeve like I always do, and you'll see my heart is not on my sleeve because I could not get tatted tonight. But maybe there's a reason for that, because when I do put my heart on my sleeve, that's when I feel like I get taken for granted, you know. You try to be open with people, but people can't be as open with you as you are them. If they don't like what you're doing, they'll just, if you're not that important to them, they'll ignore your care. They'll find ways not to talk to you rather than bring you into their decision and say, hey, well, I'm doing this, you know, but I want your input because of that. Like, you shouldn't have to always try to prove yourself to somebody. If they don't want you in their life, just go with it. It hurts, it does. And it hurts that I thought everything I ever wanted was coming closer, and it was my own false hope again. But man, you can't blame me for doing what I do. I'm a lunatic, and part of being a lunatic is sometimes you go to this unfortunate fantasy world that you want. Not really a fantasy world, because that frickin' fortune cookie fairy tale garbage is just that. It's garbage. It's delusional. It doesn't work like that. But in life, you take what's yours. You know, sometimes you got to grab it by the horns. People have done it to you, so you got to do it to other people, and you try to not manipulate, but grab the attention of people that you want to bring along in certain extremes. But they really don't appreciate it, or there's something else going on with them that they can't at least have the decency to tell you, hey, I'm doing this. I don't really care. Why should you care? You love because it's your only nature. But I think it should become our nature to love when we're shown love. Like, and that's no disrespect to anybody I have loved or still do love. Obviously, if them people love me enough, they want me out of my life. Sorry, Alyssa. That's the truth. Them people, if people like that, who have either walked out of my life or made a decision that impact not only myself, but others around them, even more so than them, you know, that's speaking to Alyssa, that's speaking to a lot of you people on here who know who you are. I don't have to shout your name. The this and shit, that's stupid. I ain't gonna do that here. I did that with Angelica, and I apologize for that, because even as funny and realistic as it was true. Like, at the end of the day, I don't want beef. I don't. Because at the end of the day, A, I'm probably going to jail, or B, it's just gonna escalate and get worse. And you don't want that. If you don't like who somebody is, do what I do. Tell them and get them out of your life. But not everybody's as honest as me. Not everybody is as authentic and 100 proof like me. You take a shot of me, I'm like 151, baby. That's me. That's who I've always been. And I'm gonna sit here with this smile on my face, whether you think I'm making a fool out of myself or, you know, I am genuine in my word because I did do all the things I do. I do them for me. There's reasons behind it, but I do them all for me because I'm putting my whole effort into something, and it'll either work or it won't. If it ain't meant, it just isn't. The only sad thing is people can't tell you themselves. You gotta, that's life though. You can't expect everybody to be like you. I don't regret anything I've done. I don't. What I regret is not realizing that if people truly cared, they'd make more of an effort no matter what's going on. Maybe. I'm not as a free person as you think. I make these videos, you people think I don't have time. Work for a living. I got friends over in that room who I fucking chill with every day, and they're my main people. They are my priorities. But if I care for somebody, I still find 2 seconds to let them know I'm thinking about them. And maybe it's time somebody did that for me. That's what I'm trying to say. I keep reaching for what I want, and it hurts because I really felt like this was everything I ever wanted, and it was, but maybe there was more to it. And if you're watching this, I'm not dissing you. I wish you nothing but the best in your future endeavors, and I mean that. I just, I'm not gonna continue to be here for your entertainment. I tried, and if you don't want me to have your back, hey, I'll turn mine too. Good luck with your life. I hope you find what it is you're looking for. You're going to realize down the road that not many people are like me. Not many people go out of their way to care. And maybe that's not what you want now, but in time you'll grow older and realize, damn, this guy was right. And by that point, I'm going to be. I know it seems like ever since I've had bad luck, but I will find the woman I'm meant to be with. I will have kids with that woman. I will be a proud father. I will be a proud husband. And I will support my family. I don't care if that's with Susie Q up the road. I don't care if that's with. I'm just. I'm not going to say names. I don't care. I care because it's about the person that values me. That's for me to find. I can't keep reaching for things and expecting them to care just because I do. And I don't regret caring. I just keep moving, keep smiling. I said from day one, people who doubt me don't get to win until the day I no longer walk. A little bit hurt right now. I'm tired, I'm sore, but I'm still walking just fine. Have a nice life, like I said. And if you decide you want to be here, you know where I'm at. Not hard to find. I may or may not be here by that point. If not, it's for you.